Hello everyone. I wanted to go ahead and make a tutorial to help you find licensed childcare facilities in California. The documents that you're going to learn how to find will show you any violations these facilities may have or complaints that were made to the California Department of Social Services. So to begin on how to find these records, what I'd like you to do is type into your Google search CDSS find a licensed child care center. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and click on the first link here, and it says Facility Search Welcome, CDSS. And we're going to click on this. And at the bottom of this page, it's going to say Search for a Facility. So I'm going to go ahead and click there. Now, here at the bottom, we can see search by facility group, and we have a lot of options here, but for this course, we're going to go ahead and click on childcare. You can see here that this one is specifically for infant centers, but we can click on any of the following here. For this class, I would stick with either the infant care centers or the preschool centers. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, and it says serving ages 2 to 5. So this is the licenses that they hold. You can go ahead and click on your neighborhood or fill this out for schools that may interest you. So go ahead and enter your information or your city and your zip code here, and then go ahead and click search. And what you'll see is you will get a search, sorry about that, of the schools in your area that have a childcare license. Now, you can go ahead and select one near you, and you can click view. And once you've clicked on this, you can see here at the bottom, they have these tabs that are open. So you can click on citations that they may have received. You can click on complaints that they may have received. Now, there's two types of citations. A type A citation poses an immediate risk to children or personally impacts the child's rights. And then there's a type B citation, which is a potential safety risk. The type A is more severe. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull up a school that I've previously found to show you some of their reports. Well, actually, let me show you how to find the reports. So you can click here on all visits, and it will pull up the report. You can also click on complaints, and if there are complaints, there'll be data here which will show you dates that you can click on, and the same thing with citations and inspections. So this is a complaint report from a different school. All right, so once you click on the date, you can see that this is the report that will pop up. And over here, it states the allegations that were made in this complaint report. And it's that staff, personal rights, and that staff inappropriately disciplines children. Personal rights, staff restrains children. Personal rights director specifically yells at children. And there's also a physical issue in that the baby gate latch is broken on the infant classroom. So we can see here the investigation findings, the licensing program analysis, LPA, conducted a follow-up complaint visit. And we'll see here that she'll write a narrative on what she did to close this report or validate that it is true. So the LPA interviewed children who made no disclosures. Children that were interviewed said that they like school and they like their teachers. And so this is the kind of things that you'll see reported on these documents. All right, I've now pulled up a facility evaluation report. You can find these tabs when you click on all visits, or if you click on citations and there are dates there, you can click on those. So as we look through this, we could see again that the licensing program analysis wrote a narrative on what she saw. And then when we scroll down more, it says deficiencies and plans for corrections. So the deficiencies will tell you what type of violation it was. This once they have 2 type B violations, and then what the facility has to do in order to correct it. So it's not enough just to say that there is a deficiency or a violation. They also have to have a plan to correct it. So for this facility, it was observed that that children were not being signed in or out of the childcare center. Legally, they need to have that done for accountability reasons. They also need to know who is taking the children from the facility as well as a safety measure. Their other type B was immunizations, in that the children's records were not up to date or were missing information. And so you can read these as you go through different schools to see what you find. And that's it.